How do I get her to do what I want? How my child say, Daddy, how are you? How do you mean how you get it? It's easy to get someone to do what you want. See, you don't have to change them. I'm going to give you a quick example of how you get someone to do what you want. And this one is a good one, because this is about, let's talk about a person who is always late. Okay, so let's talk about that. Okay, so here's what happened. You know that every time you get with this person, every time y'all trying to go together, they're always late. They're never on time, right? So you say, okay, babe, you know, this show is going to be at 7:30. They show up at 7:30. So, of course, you know you're late, okay? That's one. Second time, babe, we got to make it to the show. The show is at 7 o'clock, right? They still don't get there to 7:15 because they already trained in their mind that most of the things that going on, it doesn't happen to 7:30 or 8, right? No problem. So we on number 3. Babe, there's, you know, the show is going to start at 7:30. We got to be there and be on time. Now, what are you supposed to do when that happens? Number one thing you're supposed to do is what? Be at that show. What you waiting for? Go to the show. So when they call or come to the house and you're not there, babe, where you at? I'm at the show. You left me? Yeah, I left you. The show was at 7:30. See, what happens is you don't change and complain, because what you do, you end up messing up your night. You end up being in a bad mood. Now you complaining. You're nagging. You saying something about it. Why you didn't do this? Now you messing up the whole night on something you could have what? Control. If you got to be somewhere and do something, go do it. If you ask somebody to do something, they don't do it, go do it. Because, and don't say nothing. Because I'm telling you, let me tell you something about somebody. When you stop allowing somebody to do something they're going to start doing what you want them to do. So let's say it takes about 3 times. I give them three, that's 3 is pushing it. Give them 3 times that they're going to keep trying to try you and be late. I promise you by that 4th time, when you say the show is at 7:30, their ass is going to be there at 6:30. Because they don't figure out you ain't waiting no more. That includes going on a plane. That includes going on a trip. You leave them. Stop letting people. So everything, what I just told you in that simple example is the same thing you do when it comes to sex, getting what you want, having a conversation. It's very simple. Don't argue with somebody when you already made a decision about what you're going to do. You see what I'm saying? Y'all arguing with people who you already decided what you're going to do. So why you sitting there having a conversation about something that you know you already going to do?